Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Trying to make it happen. Oh, I think this for my camera.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
I don't know what that's for.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They
I
had
need
the
to move that
interception
camera. I
last
can't
drive,
see
led
over
to the
there.
tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Ooh.
There's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
There you go.
Throwing is Eason. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Damn.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there. A big one. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
Man.
And he's got this pretty close to
That was a good play call.
as the tackle is made at the Packers 31. These two teams all tied after 1.
What is he doing?
From the gun on 3rd down. Eason. And Pascal's got it. Just a gain of a couple.
He did all that to get 1 yard.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat
Some of
them
these
on that
dudes,
play,
they
did
be playing weird as crap.
That guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for him, too.
That was good, though. I got him the 1st down, but god damn. Really?
On 1st down, Jacob Eason. And that's
passing. Hold him.
There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Not on Jair.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become?
Not on Jair.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't
Why he ain't blocked? Like, this nigga's going to be blocked for nothing.
You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 6-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more
yes,
on
sir.
the end of this thing. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see it?
Throwing now is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He's going to go out.
It's an HD camera.
Down just shy of the 20. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the moment the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd and 1, Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Complete to Aaron Jones. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
That's caught at the 2.
What'd you say, bro?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez.
Why are you tanking?
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown.
You should have just you should have expected Eason and went with him. He alright because he got good throwing power. You just got to build him. You could have got something else with your draft pick, like on defense, because your defense slow. You don't got a lot of speed in secondary. But it's a deep draft class. It depends what draft class they use. If they using a regular draft class, everybody be alright. But they doing some other shit. You never know with these dudes. I think he might use the regular one though. He cool. He cool because he in my money league.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down?
Yeah, coach nice though, because you got tough. Your O-line is tough. You know what I'm saying? It just, but that's what I'm saying. You can build Eason. You know what I'm saying? You should just X-factor him. You X-factor him, you would have been cool. Oh shit. Yeah, cause look, your running backs is dope. You got Himes and Taylor. Like that can stall, like, you know what I'm saying, throughout the season. That they don't give you no time to pick no plays, man. Then like the subbing is so different, trying to get used to it.
Second quarter, 14-7.
Yeah, you definitely got a good team. I just stumbled on the Packers. He told me that the Packers was open. I was like, well, all right. But I've been going. I was in Mexico for like a week, so I had missed a lot of games. That's why my record aired.
Halftime will join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh my God, he caught that? Ew. See, dude got a gun. His throwing power like 93. I got him in a. Yeah, I got him in a couple of these. Like, you ain't even really got the tank.
They go play action with Eason.
Damn, I seen that too. See, he get the ball there. It's just building him up. You know what I'm saying? You could build him up. Use your XP on him. Because he got a gun.
They've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hines. And a penalty flag down.
Yo, this game's so real. This joint's so dope, man.
And let's listen in on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
From the gun is Eason. That's complete.
Oh, God.
Nyheim Hines. And he'll go down, but
I got to change the camera. I switched my camera on.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
The hell? Why make me do all that?
Well upfield across the
That's crazy.
45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
He dropped it. That was good defense. He was there.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Rodgers ain't got pro reads. I mean,
talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Yeah, X Factor. Oh, God.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I gotta get some more wide receivers. They wide receivers are slow.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tavon Austin. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So
oh, you like that?
Halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And it's caught.
Yeah, that was an interception.
And they'll wind up
that's crazy.
All the way down inside the 20.
That's crazy.
Catch and run.
You was right there. You read it too. Oh damn, he put it in a good spot, but that's
the spot though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get it down.
He got a little speed with him. Oh, shoot.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there, getting him to first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Let's go. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Packers 28, Colts 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Second down, here's Eason. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Dang, he both tackles.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yards.
I seen that too. I couldn't. You called me right when I was trying to switch my man when you hiked it.
Line before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll get this from the 8.
Go put your phone on the charger.
Wow. Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Packers 28, Colts 14. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought
Yo, the movement is so crazy.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and didn't do it very often.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He couldn't hold that block, though.
At the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Rodgers going to throw. Past the 20. He's got his man on the crossing route.
What you want? Just wait, okay?
Robert Tonyan, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Colts 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now the second down throw on target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Packers 35, Colts 21. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this carries into the end zone.
Hey.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So they have the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. That one goes
okay, hold on, buddy.
24 yards. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Come here.
There to stop it was Darius Leonard.
Chad, get him a spoon for me, please.
We might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run
I get it, Chase. I get it, buddy.
Gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
There you go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Shoot.
They'll go again to Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me.
No, use that one. I don't know where the other one at.
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Off the option, that's
okay,
complete.
you could use that. Go ahead.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. He's got Burton here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Eason looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught.
Damn, he burnt. Nickerson?
All the way down to the 28-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
1st and 10, Eason completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Score, Packers 42, Colts 28.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Rodgers looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Yeah, that route was crazy. I seen him running. I wanted to see how I was going to go.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. 23 yards, the final tally. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tavon Austin. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again, so another loss in the cards as they...
Damn, that cut, boy. God dang.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Then they called that, too.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Eason. He'll get this.
I seen that too.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And fights through one man.
Damn.
Good game, bro. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Green Bay, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, what else is new? They fall again. That's now 10 straight losses to start the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the